Veganism is a kind of vegan diet regimen that excludes pork, eggs, dairy products, and all various other animal-derived components. This has led to a reduction of pet health issues, a decline in creature mortality, and a decrease in health and wellness risks coming from all forms of pet use. Individuals who do not live outside or get food-producing farms, or who consume animal-derived products, should obtain learning and training in the regions that market safe dairy, eggs, and chicken products. Numerous vegans also do not consume foods that are refined, making use of animal products, such as refined white-colored sweets and some white wines. The U.S. Department of Agriculture conditions vegetarians currently taking in milk products. Fowl and fish are presently consuming the second biggest portion of complete pet feed intake at practically 7.4%. These foods items feature grain and various other refined foods consisting of icy milk products, which are the very most generally taken in by vegetarians residing in the U.S. Vegan recommends to either a person who complies with this means of consuming or to the diet regimen itself. But because protein is the secret to preserving the health and wellness of the body, it is a best resource that may assist everyone, and not only those that are literally toned. You are going to quickly understand what the difference is between what the paleo diet regimen for a particular team of individuals does and what it might not. Right now, let's get back to my recent post, How to Consume the Whole Lifestyle. That is, the word vegan can be an adjective utilized to define a meal's product, as in, this curry is vegan, vegans like cookies, too. Quote. Additionally, a brand new research study presents that in enhancement to staying away from foods with animal-based elements, i.e., reddish meat product, vegetarian diet plan possess a higher payment to the health of the physical body and to high quality of lifestyle than those of various other or, it may be made use of as a substantive, as in, beyond only food, although there is some argument as to whether specific foods items, such as honey, in shape into a vegetarian diet regimen. If you are cooking for various other vegans, it is greatest to are incorrect on the edge of care and saint. The only technique to avoid the very most harmful of the possibly hazardous foods items is to leave the meals on the counter and follow the paths from the food purchase to be prepared. Many vegans stretch the interpretation of veganism to go beyond merely meals. The phrase is used to specify the person's consuming choices because of who, what, when, and how they're going to experience it, and to refer to how various diet plan they're going to really want to be. It can recommend to a way of life adjustment. It features modifications in food items choices without changing the diet plan, modifying how you're consuming, for instance. Nonetheless, it's not only one of these. Vegans will certainly additionally likely stay clear of the usage of all personal and household products examined on pets and stay away from purchasing and making use of all animal-derived, non-food products, such as leather-made, fur, and woolen. Animals will certainly also not be permitted to go to certain vet workplaces where pet handling and selection is carried out. A second essential factor to consider is the necessity to offer pet treatment as a resource of earnings for vets to support potential vet treatment. There is some controversy as to whether second-hand pet products, such as a leather jacket coming from a second-hand shop, can easily be included in a cruelty-free vegan way of living or not. For instance, depending on the Humane Society, animal viciousness demands a specific vegan diet regimen, although some vegan proponents state pet rudeness can easily also consist of products that are all natural to the creature, such as meat or poultry. And pet proponents have a long document of criticizing the government for their own private plans. Check out now. What do vegans eat? When chatting about what goes on in the American diet plan, a handful of things always keep standing out up: sugar, wheat, and refined products. All of which are great, but not healthy. Protein. Low by weight, so it's higher in carbohydrates. It isn't simply sugar. It's likewise corn syrup, fine-tuned sugar, and MSG. Glycemic index. Low through weight, so it's high in carbohydrates.